How's it gaming? I'm Phil the Blanks and welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. We're at the end of the Mu dungeon. This huge hall of these really adorable looking faces, and up there we got a statue we can talk to. I am Rama, king of Mu. My body passed on long ago, but my spirit lives on. If you look closely, you can probably see wandering spirits. Yes. And I guess these are all like, I guess you'd call them like gravestones, basically markers of a person who once lived. Hear the words of spirits awakened. Once a single ray of light came from the sky, people thought it was the light of the spirits. 1 year after that, our bodies began to change. One got very thin, one turned to stone. One's body melted like water. That is terrifying. Some couldn't take it and thought we should flee from here, but Mu is an island. We didn't know if we'd find another place to live. There were no materials for a boat. It would sink if made of stone. Family and friends turned to monsters before our eyes. We fought back the tears. Many saw no point in living if this thing continued. They started building an undersea tunnel. They dug on, not knowing how long it would take. And that was that undersea tunnel that we found. Basically, they're talking about the light of the comet that we've kind of talked about a little bit. That the comet is kind of the bad stuff, kind of does a lot of weird things to people and whatnot. The underwater tunnel dug by man is inside. Please take this mystic statue. That is our third one. Very, very cool. Awesome. Halfway there. And we are like a bit less than halfway done the game. It's not bad. But first we have a very difficult boss. If you can be Frieden, go be Frieden. Because, I am challenging myself by being Will here, but it's much, much harder with Will. Specifically because he does only 1 HP of damage to these guys, as opposed to Frieden's 2. And hey, there's Eric. Strapped to a cartoony bomb. Help, someone save me. You found the mystic statue. I don't know, I can't do vampire voices. I thought the guy who came to the palace was strange. We were right to let him go. What are you saying? You were drooling when he was here. You're always like that when young ones come. All you ever think about is food. So do you. Wait, this is not the time or place for an argument. First, let's get that mystic statue. Get ready. All right. Whew. It's 2 bosses, basically. Attack the woman vampire, the vampire S first. She is easier to defeat, and when one is defeated, they can't do their super move together like that. Avoid it. It does a ridiculous amount of damage. She likes to go in the corner a lot, kind of just stay on her. So you can see I'm not doing a lot of damage, I'm only doing 1. So it's pretty difficult, but it's okay. Stay on them. Okay, we're going to get an herb going. We're going to get a couple, actually. Okay, and I'm about to get hit again, which is not fun, but it's okay. There we go. Slide gives you a little bit of invincibility. There we go. With 1 down, they can't do their move together, which does like 1/3 of your HP. It's ridiculous. You did that to my wife. I'll never forgive you. The male vampire is a lot harder to take care of because he doesn't stand still as much. So you kind of have to be a little bit aggressive as he approaches you. And just stay away from the kind of vertical areas because you can get trapped with his kind of like energy projectile thing. This is our last herb. Should be okay though. We're doing not great, but you just kind of have to really be on him. God damn. And when you hit him when he travels, he stops for a second. Just take advantage and get a lot of hits on him. Careful when he goes to like the cross sections like that. Just want to do that. I hope we don't get too many hits by his like weird shielding orb thing. We're okay though. We're gonna be fine. There we go. That's much harder with Will than it is with Frieden. Fun little fact, if you let the bomb explode during the fight, you will lose a life. If you let it go now, it'll actually just say, oops, it's a dud. But we're not gonna wait. First defuse the bomb, hurry, hurry! And here we have the most important choice in the game. There's a red wire and a blue wire sticking out of the bomb. Which one? It does not matter which one you cut. Let's cut the blue one. The blue wire is cut. We're fine. Click. And it disappears. That's how bombs work. The bomb has been defused. Saved. Lily speaks from his pocket. Sorry, Will, there was nothing I could do. My legs gave out from fear. I couldn't move or make a sound. It's okay, Lily. I don't think you would have been a lot of help there anyways, but that's okay. Up to now, I thought I was strong, but in a crisis. Sorry for staying in your pocket for so long. That's okay. You're like the only one who knows I can turn into Frieden. Actually, I guess Eric would have if I had been Frieden here, so. Once again, Will has saved me. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you were kidnapped by the, slavers. I guess we can leave? Can I let you go, man? Really? All right. Well, talk to you later, buddy. There's Neil. Oh, and everyone else, Lance and Kara. Will, are you okay? Will, I don't see Lily. Has something happened? I'm here. Does everyone know she can transform into little flower dusty thing? Sorry, I worried you. Will was protecting me, so I was okay. Oh, Kara's not happy with that. Well, Will seems to have really grown up. It doesn't matter. Let's think about how to leave Mu. That's good. We heard some things from someone called Rama. Will told everyone about Mu and the people who had come through the underwater tunnel. It's such a sad story. Separated from those with whom they lived, others remaining underwater. If we go through the tunnel, maybe we can reach the mainland. Good idea. Let's get out of here. And onward to the tunnels. The next kind of weird section of the game. It's like, 20 minutes of story, a dungeon. 20 minutes of story, a dungeon. And I find every 20 minutes of story, just something mean-spirited happens. It's just it's not a happy game, I find. 5 days have passed since we entered the tunnel. It's like another one of those C-Rec parts of the game where a bunch of time happens. The same scenery goes on and on. It's hard to keep track of time. Let's rest here today. I'm so tired. I must have walked 500 miles today. This is crazy having to walk so far. Enough. You've been tired ever since we started this trip. Lance is right, Kara. I think all of us feel the same way. Let's eat. I'm hungry. I wonder how far this tunnel goes. Thousands of years ago, people walked through this tunnel. Somehow, when I think about the distant past, I feel so insignificant. What are you doing, Erica, way over here? Hey, don't look! Oh, I guess you're having a pee. People are strange. I'm afraid the longer we travel in this tunnel, the easier it will be Wow, am I reading today? I'm afraid the longer we travel in this tunnel, the easier it will be to forget why we were here. Maybe all ancient people were that way. I want a steak and a salad. My skin has gone dry from eating weird food. Well, that's not going to end, because I'm going to find some mushrooms here for you. These mushrooms grow all over the tunnel. It's our only food. Yesterday, baked mushrooms. Day before, boiled mushroom. For that, raw. Awfully tasteless. We can't ask too much. I'll do it to live. We have to eat. Oh no, we'll find more mushrooms. It's better than starving. Well, let's eat. In this way, another day passed slowly. It's just depressing, man. 8th day in the tunnel. Unable to sleep, I stared at an underground river. Can't sleep? No, looking for more mushrooms. Just kidding. Will, you've changed during this journey. Somehow you've grown up. I don't understand it myself, but I can use some strange power. My body has changed to the body of a warrior. The change seems to have started when my father went to the Tower of Babel. I'm just starting to understand that power. Why did you join this dangerous expedition? At first it was just for fun, but now it's a secret. We will walk all day again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. 2 weeks since entering the tunnel, still no end in sight. These kids are like 13, 14. It's like such an awful thing to happen to them. Last night when I was sleeping, I heard an odd sound from above. Kara's very concerned about that sound. I'm too tired to do anything. Oh. Something's happening. Wait, I hear it again. What is that sound? Oh, jeez. Move? No. Maybe it's... Oh, yes. Again, this few episodes ago, Riverson is a terrible translation of Leviathan, so I'm just going to call it Leviathan. Maybe it's Leviathan. Oh, no, we've got to run. Run? Run where? Yeah, you are interested in an undersea tunnel. Quiet, everyone. This vibrating sound. It's Morse code. It's a signal ships use to talk to each other. The length of the sound indicates letters. Let's see if I can decode it. Wait. And this is like the weirdest thing that they could have put it in this game. This is Seth. Remember Seth? Fell overboard. Way back in the day. Seth? Shh, quiet. Neil continues. I was swallowed by Leviathan. When I came to, the form of my body had changed to Leviathan's. This Leviathan is a creature who lives in the ocean. I don't know if it's human or not. He said that evolution is being affected by the light of a comet. I wanted to continue the journey with you, but not in this body. You must figure out this riddle of the comet and the ruins. I don't hear anything now. Seth, I'm scared. This guy must have studied Morse code. Yeah. Seth 2 did a good thing. Seth did 2, a good thing. I don't know. The translation, again, it's wonky. But Seth didn't have a human form. No, Eric, don't jump to conclusions. Only humans that think that human shape is the best one. Well, cheer up, let's go. Yeah, a weird little story moment. Seth apparently got swallowed by a Leviathan and became one. And I guess that they're talking about the whole comet rays affecting humans and evolution. And that's why, like, sometimes they were ghosts, and sometimes they were this, sometimes they were monsters. So basically, the comet is basically just messing up with life on Earth, basically, is kind of what they're getting at. But, like, poor Seth. He's so tragic, in my opinion. He has parents that fight at the very beginning of the game, so he doesn't like being at home. Then immediately falls overboard. You think he's dead, and then he gets turned into a monster. And that's like the last you hear of him. It's crazy that what they did to that character. It's so mean. We hear at last. We've walked through the tunnel for almost a month. Look, a sign. What angel tribe? Travelers, please use this room. Angels living in a place like this? They say angels don't like meeting with people. That's weird. First, we can rest in that room. Whoops, sorry. What? Will, come with me. Oh, Lily and Kara are fighting about me again. What are you grinning about? I'll explore this place myself. Don't try to follow me. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to have some space after a month cramped in underwater tunnels with these people. Why are you so grouchy? Maybe she's just tired. Let her be for now. And off they go. There's not much here. To the left was where Kara went, but we're going to want to follow everyone else first. Down into the Village of Angels. Not much of a real town. We will get to a real town soon-ish. Not this episode, but... Will, I want to talk to you about something. It's hard to talk about, but I seem to have fallen in love with Lily. I dream only of her. I want her to notice me. It's not like me, is it? That's not true. I mean, you spent a lot of time together. It seems only natural. Soon it will be Lily's 15th birthday. I want to give her a present and tell her how I feel. What would you give her? A bouquet of flowers, a pretty necklace, a sweet kiss. I think the proper thing is a pretty necklace. I was going to say sweet kiss. That's funny. That's the only thing she'd like, right? It might be too sudden, but if you think it's okay, I'll try it. Oh no, Lance, don't follow my advice. That's awful. Thanks for the advice. I'll think about it. It's good to have friends. No necklace, man. I'm sorry. Oh, Lance, I've ruined your hopes of love. Hey, Lily. Why do angels live in such a dark place? Feels so gloomy. The sun is really bright. I never noticed that before. Oh, Neil's over here. I think the angels are descendants of the Moo people. Yeah, so like how some of the Moo people turn into like the monsters and stuff like that. The other ones, I guess, traversed the tunnels and landed here and became, I guess, what they call angels. Go where Kara was. Angel Village entrance. And we can see them right there. They're just like humans. They're just very tall. Maybe because I'm a kid, I don't know. This is the Angel Village. If our bodies are exposed to the sun for long, we'll perish. So, like, are you halfway to becoming a vampire? There's a lot of weird little things like that that's not explained at all, but that's kind of the fun intrigue of this game, I guess, a little bit. It's been said that we are the form into which humans evolve. Yeah, but naturally or by the comet's light, right? So you don't know. I don't know when we started living here, but when I look to the ocean, my heart aches. I have no emotions. I've neither laughed nor cried since the day I was born. I just survive. It's cool that they made little, like, statues of like the busts of heads there on the wall. It's pretty cool. They all look very similar too. Go over here. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. A little dance hall. We'll look at the fountain. Get a red jewel. This is the Angel Village. If our bodies are okay, I'll say the same thing. People here love to dance. I dance to remember what it feels like to be human, but I think it's cool you see the paintings there. They look really good. Best, like, pictures of humans we've seen in this game. Picture on that wall was painted by Ishtar, but the model in the painting was lost. That sucks. We are expressionless, but Ishtar painted us with faces overflowing with human kindness. After that, people wanting to be painted flocked here. I used to dance with the person in that picture, but I guess they are lost now, so that sucks. Oh, I can't talk to the musicians. Play Freebird. Anyways, we'll continue on. But yeah, make sure to get that jewel. Actually, speaking of jewel, I'm the jeweler Jeb. We found him. Holding 22 so far. We got our attack power, which is great, and over 20. So our psycho, our psycho power, I think is more powerful now. Oh, my psycho dash power. There we go. Give you more red jewels. Got 24 of them. We need one more. We're halfway there. Pretty good. If you don't care about finding everything, you only need 30 to kind of get your attack up and stuff like that. 30 will give us dark power, and then 50 will be the ultimate reward there, so. Women playing harp. Music is the best medicine for the soul. The right song will cure any disease. Not totally, but okay. Oh, we can really look around, can't we? Oh, there's a dark space. If you need to save or anything like that, I guess I'll just do a quick save. Can't turn into Frieden here. There is a miniature dungeon here, like a very small dungeon, with some. It basically is a way for the game to kind of give you some stat growth by clearing rooms of monsters, but it's nothing crazy. There's no boss or anything. I'm a sculptor. I plan to make 1,000 statues in my lifetime. Well, you're doing pretty good. Here's a bunch right here. She appears to be sleeping. It's like the spirit's drawn out. Ooh. Like, the music at least is nice, but this is still kind of a weird feeling area. Do you know the painter Ishtar? Ishtar's studio is on the other side of this door, but in front, creatures with hate in their hearts are waiting. You must go, you can open the door. I guess I will go. Let's go. Weirdly enough, we haven't found Kara. She wandered in here, but we haven't seen her. That's okay. Right now, this is what we're trying to do. We're going to fight 14 enemies down here. Get some stat ups. They're not super difficult. This is a huge like difference between the difficulty that we had in Mu. So you'll notice the flames kind of go different ways. The way to go is the way where the flames are kind of blowing away from. So right now we want to go left. We want to actually avoid going the way we need to go because we want to make sure we fight all the enemies because we definitely obviously want those stat boosts. So come here. Yeah, enemies here you can tell are not very difficult. Right now there's also only like one way to go, so there's that. Remember we got that dash, which is very good, doing 10 damage to the skeletons. So that's really, really nice. Oh, there we go. There's sword up. Okay with that. And I know there's a place, I don't think it's in this room maybe, but we'll be able to kind of break down some walls soon for some doors. Come here. How many around here? 18, dang. That's a lot. Nice. Don't really need those dark points anymore. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, it goes back up. Is this where we came from? Oh, it is. Yeah, make sure we get everyone. We want the stat ups. We've been doing good with stat ups. We haven't missed any so far that I know of. According to a guide on the internet I checked out, like what are my stats should be up at Mu near the vampires, and they're like this. Okay, good, I'm good. So that's good. We want to be as strong as we possibly can. I'm still taking damage, as you can see. So it is, you know, it's not dangerous. Oh, careful. Careful, this guy. Ooh, he's creepy. If I can just slide into him. Oh, nice, there we go. This is where I want to go, but I want to keep going and look around first, so. Oh, couldn't get to your head. There we go. Ah, damn. Do a decent amount of damage. Ooh, some life up. Come here, you. There we go. Yeah, the dash really is what I want right now. I'm doing 11 now. Oh, missed you. There we go. And are you the last one here? No, not yet. There's still somewhere down there. Probably when I go through this door here. Yeah, there we go. Bats are easy, thankfully. And nothing here is too difficult. Nice to have a little, like I said, just an easier part of the game to get some stat up, because we got hearts there. Very cool, thank you. Ooh, dark, very dark. Oh, still enemies though. Only 6 though, not bad. I think it's just bats here anyways, so make sure we get them all. Oh, hello, found you. One more, there you are. Nice, oh, thank you for the stat ups. Very, very fun, because we're starting to be at the difficult part of the game, basically. Around here. I think this is the part where, yeah, I need to find a secret area. Don't really know where specifically. Like your hair's always blowing, so I'm not sure. I think it's right here though. Nope, guess not. Oh, I can see. It's because of the candles. There we go. That's how I can tell. Okay, cool. Oh. I thought you had to smack into it with your... Like, that's the whole point of the Psycho Dash. Well, whatever. I found it anyways. My goodness gracious. That's silly. Oh, geez. New enemies. It's okay. Oh, dang. A nice dive, slide, or whatever. It's good for them. There we go. Ooh, more of you guys. Woo! Oh, weird. And clearly there is a slidable passageway here, which will get us another red jewel. There are 4 in the angel kind of area, 1 in the town, and then 3 in this area. Oh, that's just too small. Whoops, there we go. Need to dash. There we go. The wind tunnel. Ooh. That is very windy. My goodness gracious. Slide into you. Haha! Love the invincibility of the dash. Or, sorry, the slide. Really helpful. Ooh, and there, hard up. Just 2 enemies in that one room. Yeah, this is a nice increase to our stats just in general. Fantastic. Oof. And another room with a secret area? I'm not sure. So many bats, my goodness. But I'm killing them in 1 hit now. That's good. Get all 3 of them? Ah, that was satisfying. Very cool. Do it again. Nice. Ooh! Got 4 enemies in 1 dash. That felt great. Thank you very much. And in here. This is kind of a cool area. So basically, there's no fire to tell you anything, but if you listen closely, the sound dies down and gets louder in certain areas. So, right here I think is the loudest. The wind blows through the crack in the wall. I found a hidden passage. Again, I should have just used my psycho thing. I mean, maybe they're thinking that, like, it's been a long time since they've had to use it, so let's not make them use it for a puzzle. I have no idea. I thought I was being smart because I remembered it, but nope. Just gotta take it. Bunch of doors here. Let's see. Well, here is a picture of Kara. Oh my. Kara's picture. She is contained inside it. How would you know that, Will? I mean, you're right, but how would you know that, Will? Goodness gracious me. Here, red jewel. Just an empty area. And in here we will find who we've been looking for. Ishtar. Painting away. I wonder if you're here to get Kara. Go into this room. If you solve all the riddles, I'll give back the girl. Can I just kill you? Hiya! No. Let's do some puzzles. It's kind of neat. Go into an area, and you look at it. Ishtar's voice resounds. Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. Take a good look. Pause if you need to. Alright, let's go. We're running out of time, so I want to do this sort of fast. Show how it's different from the room before. You get a little cursor, which is kind of neat. It is this pot, or the jars. The jars change color. Go to the next room. Some neat ideas here. Learn well the condition. Leave. Okay, red jars. Green and blue backgrounds, the girls. And it is, once again, the jars. There we go. Next ones are kind of trickier and smarter. First of all, learn well the condition of that room. We learn to leave the room, but there is a chest. I'm going to get it. It's an herb. Good. And we'll go to the next room. And it'll be like, what's different? And you can point to the chest. Even if you didn't open the other chest, it's the how have the contents of the jewel box changed? The treasure box, not jewel box. And then you open it and you get a jewel. I like that idea where it's like, yeah, it's what's inside the treasure chest that's different, not just what you saw. And this one is, again, a really neat one. Here's a room. See me there. You see the statues. You see the bust of the woman and that rock. And you're like, okay. And you go to the next room and it's exactly the same. And what's actually changed is that my hair is blowing. Right answer. The wind blew your hair around. You have passed my test well. You may return. And that's very interesting. It's just like, cool idea. Little puzzle area. Back to Ishtar. Like I said, there's no boss. We've completed the dungeon. It's nice to get those stats, though. Right, Ishtar. Oh. You are just in a painting. You look so serious. I've been waiting for you. Sprinkle magic powder on the painting and give it a kiss. If you care about her deeply, something will happen. You'll see. I painted a self-portrait. Soon I will become the painting. You must take care of her. God, this game is so unnerving sometimes. Anyways, we get the magic powder. And that is it for today. We'll end it in the room with Kara's painting. By Ishtar. And I'm assuming that's what happened with the other people, the angels that were dancing. I was like, oh, you know, there's a painting of them, but they're gone now. I'm assuming they're in the painting, similar to kind of Kara here. But there we go. Next episode, we will sprinkle some magic powder. We'll smooch a painting on the wall. With that, I'm filling the blanks. See you next level. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.